Okay, so we moved upstairs now, and this is one of the bathrooms that Bailey has been doing independently by himself, so he's pretty much there. You can see this has got a really decorative waterproof wallpaper on the back, so it's really, really beautiful actually. I really like it. So one of the issues that we've got is the holes in the corian were not pre-drilled for us. We've got a triple tap going in here, so we're just getting it all marked up. And obviously when this unit was built, they thought it was a good idea to put all the timber right underneath the taps, but hey ho, we will get them drills cut out and get them installed. Okay, so all the holes are now drilled, and we have noticed that we've got a bit of an issue. So sometimes we have this problem when we're working on customizable or custom sinks, and that is this free tap outlet. It's got one of these rodded wastes. The issue being the rod on the waste isn't actually going to be long enough to reach, and we find this a lot when we have this corian top. So we almost have to like create some sort of connection on here, which is a bit of a pain. But all the holes are drilled, and the other issue is the wood underneath is a bit of a pain, as you can see under there. Can you see under there? There you go. You can see it's right on top of the backboard, so we're going to have to multi-tool all that out just so we can actually tighten up the taps themselves and get all the gubbins in. Okay, so I've left Bailey to fit the taps upstairs, and we're just moving on to the second part of the job. So the chippies are just putting all the panelling on behind where some new cast rads are going. I don't think I filmed too much of this job other than on that little Bosch promotional video that we did. So originally they just had like standing column rads, but now we're having floor standing cast rads, and we've basically chased the wall out, chased the floor out, brought pipe towels through, and hopefully they should just slot on. The only problem is I forgot to put an isolation valve on to strain it down. Okay, so we've got the rads in location now. Not as heavy as the ones we did the other day, but the pipe center's all lined up okay. These ones, we're not going for traditional valves, we've actually got like a gunmetal modern style. So Bailey's already glued this in previously when he was first fixing it. And yeah, the pipes have all been hoovered down, so yeah, we'll get the pipes on. We've also got some decorative sleeves to get on, and then I will mark up where the, what are they called? Okay, back upstairs, and Bailey's just putting the finishing touches for the 3 outlet tap, or 1 outlet, 2 handles, 3-way tap. So it's a bit tricky under there. Like I said, we had the wood to deal with, but it's all pretty much done now. So yeah, this bathroom, Bailey done independently. I've left him to it. Looks really, really good. And yeah, we can move on to the next job. We're back at the listed building over in Kent, and we've got 5 bathrooms, 1 toilet, 1 kitchen and 1 utility room to second fix before Christmas. Right, so we're upstairs in the property, and for those of you who watched any of the previous videos, you would have seen that underneath all this floor was where all that massive copper was put in. And we are standing in the bathroom, and then through there is the master shower room. So unfortunately it's not actually quite ready for us. It was supposed to all be completely tiled grey, but we're not quite there yet, so we're just trying to get on with what we can. So we've just started to fit these traditional radiators. It's very difficult at first fix stage to get all those pipes in the right location, because we wasn't sure about the panelling. I wasn't sure if it was going to be MDF, which obviously sticks out a bit more, but we've been quite lucky. They've worked out okay. So Oscar has actually just fitted that one, which is great. So he's making good progress on his 2nd week. And we've just got this one in here as well. So yeah, like I say, the first fix has actually worked out all right. Although that one on the left is slightly wonky, but I will sort that out. So we're going to move on to the shower, and unfortunately the tiler has covered up the screw hole, so I just need to get an angle grinder, cut all this out, and then we can get the plates on, and then again shower arm, shower head, I think the coals might be a bit too short, but that one's okay because I put a rad extension on. I followed my own advice with that one, but that one is buried right in the wall, so let's see if we can dig that out. Okay, so unfortunately I'm about to put the camera down as we've got so much work to do before Christmas, so I just want to show you what sort of stage you're at. So I'm well aware that the tile hasn't been grouted and the walls aren't painted, etc. But we were booked in for this date, so we're just looking to get it all in position. So it's no fault of my own really. So we've got the obviously shower outlet, riser rail, shower head. Had a bit of an issue with this tile. They'd cut it slightly incorrect, so we just knocked it out, cleared it off for them, so we can put that back on. Yeah, toilet in location, so back to wall toilet. That one all worked out absolutely fine. Unfortunately, the vanity units aren't on site yet, so we can't actually do that. They're coming from Singapore, so hopefully they'll be here soon. And so yeah, this bathroom is pretty much as far as we can go at the moment, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, I was just about to show you where we're at with this one, but I can just see the tiler has just jumped in and grouted it. So just before this happened, we've got the toilet in, the towel rail, very similar to the other bathroom. And we've got the vanity unit again, waiting for that from Singapore. And if I can lean over, yeah, like I say, very similar situation. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the guest bathroom now. Okay, so moving down into guest one now, and Bailey and Oscar are hard at work getting all the holes drilled for the towel rail and also the toilet. So this is Oscar's first proper week of grafting. He's doing really good. Taking on a lot of jobs already, which is great. And Bailey is obviously powering on like usual. So again, very similar. I think we've got Burlington though in this one, although it looks very similar to the Leafroy Brooks. And we've got Luso Stone vanity unit going in there. So yeah, once the noise has stopped with the drilling, we'll get it all in. Okay, so chaos is nearly finished in here now. We had about 6 people in there at once at one point. So toilet's all in. Can't find the toilet seat. Don't know what's going on with that. Vanity unit is beautiful though, I really like that. I think that's a Luso Stone one. Got them towel rails throughout. And yeah, we've got a bit of a step up on the shower tray on this one, but like I say, the Burlington one looks just as nice as the Leafroy Brooks one, I reckon. So we just need some screws to dress up there because we had flat heads for that one, and then Phillips down here for some reason, so we just need to sort that out. But yeah, the madness has ended for today. Just need to tidy up, put the tools away, and try and get some other jobs done.